HM Enterprise. If you are looking for quality, durable, and affordable electric and electrical appliances, HM Enterprise is the answer. We have quality television flat screens of different sizes, solar fridges, electric fridges and freezers, solar panels, solar batteries, car batteries, beam and ceiling lights, fans of different categories, electric wires, sockets, modern switches, car tapes, and many more. HM Enterprise. We have woofers and speakers for music lovers, Akendema, stabilizers, generators, water pump. We are located at number 1 Carver Avenue, Westfield, number 5 Carver Avenue, just opposite Central School, number 100 Carver Avenue, after American Embassy, just near the traffic light. Call us on. Ni lafta kende mala, alla bunkono joranlo. HM Enterprise is the answer. We give quality flexible payment plan to our customers. HM Enterprise, we're here in the Gambia and for the Gambia.
Tune in, the House of Paints, the place where colorants are made, the House of Pigments, where colors are mixed to give you your desired texture. Choose your color, we make it for you. Tinin Paint leaves long-lasting natural effects on walls. No cracking, no peel-off, no particles. Tinin Paint with natural cooling effects, smooth and soothing for all latest designs and structures. Think it, we make it. Our experts will advise you the best color that fits your house. Tinin Paint, the only natural paint factory in the Gambia. Make a choice, we mix it. European quality, made in the Gambia. Tinin. Nyoko Boka.
This program is sponsored by the Association of Real Estate Companies, Global Properties,
Your innovative property solutions,
Abujula Real Estate,
Operation Own Your Property,
Makasutu Real Estate,
Customer satisfaction is guaranteed,
Top Spot Properties,
Ideal Home for All,
Mano Properties,
Committed to the people, committed to the future.
EJ Investments,
First in property.
United Real Estate,
Together we build a nation.
Kairosu Real Estate,
Link us and be a home builder.
Sultan Traders and Real Estate,
We don't bend the truth to make sales.
Solid Properties,
Affordable shelter for all.
Kombu Real Estate,
Operation Shelter the Nation.
B4U Properties,
Your reliable estate dealers.
Senegambia Real Estate,
Home beyond imagination.
Care Finder,
Find your desired home anywhere in the Gambia.
Wasung Gambia Properties,
We are excellent in turning your dreams into reality.
S&S Properties,
Dreams come true.
Universal Properties,
The Gambia's most experienced real estate.
Family Zone Properties,
Home, a need for everyone.
Guaranteed Dream Properties,
Your dreams come true.
Star Properties,
We are life changers.
Tough Africa Global,
Our experience is global. Our focus is Africa. Together we are AREC.
Assalamu alaikum Gambia. Today it's Monday and it's about your most educative TV show, The Real Estate Industry. I am your host Abubakar Bibi Dabo. Our tonight's episode is going to be very, very interesting, but though we are not getting into any specifications, rather we'll make a quick flashback on some of the episodes that we have done earlier October, November and December. By the way, Happy New Year to my viewers, and I would like to apologize for my voice. We'll be right back after the commercial. This program is sponsored by the Association of Real Estate Companies.
Tune in.
HM Enterprise. Tough Africa Global. Well, Gambia, like I promised you, like I said earlier on in the intro, that it's going to be a very, very special episode with a very, very special guest with me. Mr. Koma, welcome.
Thank you very much.
He is the special advisor today. That's why on this special episode,
we want him to do a review. So with your experience, your expertise, you are the advisor to BB Marketing and Consultancy, myself on this show. So that's why we dedicate this whole episode to make a review on on all the episodes that we have done. So ni alkalol kachata, to be precise, I want to say this in Mandinka. Ni alkalol kachata alkalol kuma dol fo melan ka foko aske imasena mol babake surtout membe den ding kenokola. But first, our first question would be Lieutenant Senandi Molma. Well, we need to ka foko at what points alkalol danyan to bulala kenokuo to membe den kaitu ku membe den kenokola pour ka asota yan.
Thank you very much for putting me on this show.
Welcome.
I think it's a very, very important show because land is one commodity that affects the lives of everybody. And it's so visible that it is basis of taxation for the provision of revenue for financing social projects for government. But also it's a product that is very controversial because of its nature. No two plots of land are the same, and that shows that each commodity, as far as land is concerned, is different from the other one. It's not homogeneous. So I think this show is quite important in trying to educate the people as far as land administration is concerned. Now, starting from where you come from, maybe I should explain that in Mandinka, as you said.
Yes.
Menkata alkalo la koti. Koda kumu kuleta kuma bata la dunia kono. Atelka kelol wulindi, atelka sonkol wulindi. Signol atelke kuyani. Yo alkalo lu itolle kamara bankola men yalonko bela sate olto. Either kabilol ta or individual star. So ni ka fo alkalol nyanta ila dabe ida nyanta bulala land quarter process o kono dame. Abe depend la ibe process start la dame. Nata data sate auto sate dingo o alkalo o kabilo e korda di la je. That means process o be start la alkalo la ya. Atele be certificate o di la kaitan di kabilo bela ko nyindun kramu kadre tati. But not it had a process to me alonko sai ilafta kela land la soto bambani to babul kame security of tenure, because there are various levels of security of tenure. The first security is at the customary tenure level, basically walebe alkalol bulu ni lafta bambani le yata santo domanding ikafol lako certificate of ownership, occupancy certificate nata ye nyindo sort alkalo blibita occupancy ababola alkalo ya, then that means wo area councils level certified. So that means yela security enhanced to the next level. Now the final level, so far as we are concerned locally, is the leasehold, and normally that is granted by the state. So from the alkalis level of a normal alkali certificate to an occupancy certificate at the local authority level, now at the lands office or Ministry of Local Government, that grants you a lease. And normally they say that the lease is good against the whole world because that gives you the maximum security of tenure. Sabe level or level. Now, ni after at the level of alkalola certificate, we left our wafila. We be done alkalola ya wafi. Although, the important laba even namole jola, I register area council fana. But sometimes so gap kataraje. Okay, nara occupancy certificate le bebulo fana left our wafila. Then apart from the alkalo, ibita area council level fana certificate of fali.
Okay, ni for the area council le occupancy certificate.
At
that
level, it may not be necessary. But from my point of view, it is important because always change nyanta continuously. Because nim falindiro kata at the area council level, amanki at the level of the community, as a confusion din na fela. And normally wale kata. So among it's not a requirement yet alkalo ya, but nte fe nyanta le yake requirement diko nibe occupancy kala. Hana certificate of it's not enough yard than the area council. Go back to the alkali afana ya la bukun ningota ya safeje.
Oh, okay, come to the maximum level of security. That's
well, I'm lease what.
Okay, so I need to listen to lease property be blocked because I think the well of farm lease property be blocked on left account lease property in WAF.
Normally at that day because near lease also the condition of maintain before you transfer the lease or do anything with the lease, whether by mortgage or assignment. There is a special form ikata lands office layer field. Yeah, some minister I approve. Koning dula den ka di karlo onka keten. Akada wolto na dera woto. The nita lawyer ya I kaiti do safe. Kaita niko sign lease over the caribou is gone to this guy. That's the deed of assignment. Or deed of assignment wali bita ya register sign koteke registry. So akamna registry bela records change la kabot foka abote toyala keta kari toyala. Yo but ni nata area council level jama bukata raje. Ni tata alkalo level. So sa wo problem o membi in terms of land administration. Nama man sakunda nyanta wala jubela. So that nabe kela all the way down. Alternatively, sign dunia tamita fengo be centralized. People are talking about decentralization. So some of these things should be decentralized. You go to one place like area council level and release or anything and do it once and for all. Exactly, you know, so it's quicker, it's faster, it's more efficient.
Alkalo lumbewa kalambo mwenyolale, Gambia dim lumbewa mwenyolale, na keba lamin elkoma I was in the mall man. Alisa question fulanja umembije memma sele amol mabake. Wala mu alkalo kamen eka kodo menjinen ka land transfer. Oh, anyanta kela komi kodanyi na value benya membaken kodo men soto da kono wala be wafikan kodo menna. So anyanta kela kodanyi na size leti bang. So anyanta kela komi ko kabadi akacha.
Kabadi akacha. I like that one, kabadi akacha. Okay, that's masla. No, really Purka Mall charge for land transaction at the alkalo level akakele, but transparency today. Ningo transparency today well among consistent and nibe kukela whether business or anything there should be predictability. Yalo mbita men na nyine bekela mbita alkalo ya men nyine tala nyanta nyine jola. So ibajele is almost arbitrary. Isafo ko dol alkalo dol safo ha land ba base la land value la kan alka dol ba fole ba base size la kan o alia badia hadama ya kacha. So consistency to and that is the lack of predictability. So the best thing is walem mansakunda a level kala mo be yalong
mas wala masukunda fo ko din ko abu wafila la value la ay so din kay to be jol alkalo ya abekala value ti ambanyan kala masala hadi amtije ñine be taraje mo be akala muta katung ya fo nyama ka mulun ko sañ nin nokun bije ata senala
no ata senala no
kam lun ke be la dol kadne dol far be la le kadne.
Okay, because the whole point is revenue for the alkalis anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, but there should be some level of consistency. Predictability to the business and that's going to impact on the real estate companies.
Yes.
Because and that should be part of your cost.
Exactly. I'll be real estate
exactly. Well, there should be a level of predictability. Transfer and then you input the cost as a company. So say nyantale fixed cost and we come for base value that's going to be more complicated. Because book value determined for is another thing. Kodawafo is always in secrecy. It's always shrouded in secrecy. Nobody will tell you exactly I sold or bought this property for this. Because of taxation purposes. Well, ika undercut most of the time. That's a fact. Near sang $100. No, so say ba value like what is member ya for them fixed cost. Ni left is for by area fang. Brikama onwards ninem. Turning ninem. A fixed cost. Ninta bita brikama member kodas and be alkalo jola nina is fixed ngalo. I think that's whatever the size. Yeah.
100 by 100.
Yeah. Ni left for finance is finance scale no. If it's more than 1,000 square meters, if it's more than 200 square meters, all that, but complication enough.
Okay. What are the main processes of documents in land transfer, land ownership?
Again,
the main one.
Yeah, okay. Again, it's a question of where you want to start it from. Like, if you start it from the alkali's level, as I said, that's the certificate from the alkali. Normally, akake transfer of ownership letter wrong at the alkali level. Kaitan about a carrier, at other carrier. I asked them carrier a witness. That's that level. Then he'll after the other next level is he'll after Kongamem for you want more security, you get an occupancy. We normally would involve the area council, they have a special form there. But if you are doing that, then the physical planning guys come because they have to go and inspect the place, etc. Now, if you go to the next level, which is a lease, then you go to the land office and get a form, special form, like the field. ID attached everything. Anyway, government your process on with our ministry. So in 3 levels, basically one level.
Level 7 level follow
certificate of
occupancy
area council. Yeah.
Area council.
Exactly.
But area council physical plan
normally they have their own planners in there at the council level. Who take
me also then at the maximum security, that's the
leasehold and lands office. Then it goes to the minister for approval because it's one of the lease clauses. Clause whether to sell it or mortgage it or whatever, you should go and get permission from them.
Oh, well, we'll be right back. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with another very, very important question pertaining to the TDA area. That I had a talk, it was in my episode 7. I had a talk with Madam Fatu BI regarding to that. Mr. Koma Binao Fanasina Lambol Mala TDA area. Very soon we'll be back.
TAF Africa Global is pleased to launch Dalaba Housing Estate. Dalaba Housing Estate is our newest estate located on the Sukuta Jabang Road. You can buy a finished 2 or 3 bedroom house or service plots accompanied with a free fence and gate. At Dalaba Housing Estate, you get to enjoy bituminized roads, gated and fenced properties, solar street lights, water reticulation, public amenities, 1,500 fruit trees aligned in streets and many more. Make a 25% down payment today and spread the balance conveniently for 10 years with GT Bank, EcoBank and Trust Bank. Terms and conditions apply. Wait, this is the best part. We are giving a discount on outright payments. For more information and exceptional service, please call our office line on +220 376 2333 or +220 776 2333.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's a special review episode on Gambia's Real Estate TV show. I'm your host Abubakar Bibi Dabo with my special advisor on this project, Mr. Lamin El Koma. We are doing a review on some of the topics that we had for the past 3 months. Our next section.
Thank you very much.
We want to know, does it make sense for the state to make that huge reserve just in the name of the TDA area?
Well, TDA is the tourism development area. Actually, it's quite normal for government to reserve land. As you see, this land space is fixed. The supply of land is fixed, unlike other communities. For example, if you want more oranges, you grow oranges. If you want more apples, you grow apples. But for land, the space is fixed. The square kilometer of the Gambia is fixed. So it's always prudent for you to save some amount of land for either for economic or social reasons. Like you reserve land for hospitals, for schools and things like that.
Public space.
Yeah. Now, in the case of tourism, it was seen that it's of some very good economic benefit to the country, and it was just starting, and it was prudent to reserve some land for that purposes. That's why they had all this tourism development area. It came out of this World Bank study. And that's why they developed the tourism area as it is. It's a World Bank program that undertook that. But I want to come to that TDA problem. Because currently there is this issue about all-inclusive kind of tourism. Now, the problem is the current infrastructure that has been designed in the TDA has not been designed for that purpose.
Okay.
This is where the problem, because there's a lot of outcry from the community, and that's right. They were designed in the form of bantabas. If you go there, you will see that there is always a craft market. It's all designed. It's deliberate so that communities can participate and benefit from tourism. Now, if you want to impose all exclusive tourism into those areas, that means you are excluding the communities, and it was never designed for that. Now, if you want to, okay, fine. If you want to reconfigure those areas, then take care of the communities too. Otherwise, the best alternative is move the all exclusive guys to the other areas. Let them build their hotels there and design exclusively for all tourists. But then the ones designed for you leave them for those communities to benefit. I think that's where the outcry. Yes. So therefore, they should try to reconcile this issue. That's the fact.
With the community.
Yes, the claim is yes, all inclusive is now the current trend. Fine, but the solution is wrong. That's what I'm saying. The solution is move them to somewhere else where you can build this. These ones are not designed for that.
Okay.
So TDA, reserving TDA, a better atale. Because abukole mansakunda ka somale jube yedula reserve. But niya jenganying all inclusive dundi because problem lempuru men ke muna fanje. Because World Bank in dula men design aman ke puru all inclusive thing. All inclusive movement niya jube bantabal mulunga yake wala nyam. That's the concept. Marseille bije craft market so the more basic benefit taxi driver. So ning all inclusive say wolem dunia la tourism silot. Ye wol fanan samba dula doto. Keno bijele. Exactly ya di la bay ndol bula. Oh ni be ndol reconfigure la pour yeke all inclusive. What to take care of the communities ben kabaluje. But it exclude la just like that. So that's the social problem we have. Exactly. Don't do but iba bondi like just because it left all. Kodo be all bula. Yes, samba eta dula dolo. It's very simple.
Senator Bakia, often Hakilo Blende, Madam Fatu behind episode 7 na catch up, one compensation coming. Numasukunda Nata. I cannot Sato Morbulokon. Anjantale Banka, Wolinya Geofitabank, Kafendila, Kodlado Dila Oka, Fembondi Kodo, Kodibalo Make, Komika, Kepampadoro, Kafendi Mola.
Yeah, it's a requirement by law that if you take the property of somebody or community, mostly for public purpose, it's very important, for public purpose, they should be compensated. Compensation for now, I'll calculate. I'll give you an example, like port expansion project owning. Container storage. Kabi bata like half die bungol membije or kodal. Ya itare values later ya value ye jo. So it's a law. They have the right to be paid money. It's just like left a more like kodal. It's been as an individual you negotiate and buy it from it. Now it depends. It depends on the communities. Nila fe kodo do deal and nila fe dulado deal land. That's but at whatever the case has to be paid for. That's the legal requirement.
Okay, Senator, na Nyan Cardo Voice General, the rapid growth of the real estate agencies in this country now, Gambia. Before, Kordawa for Bekerno, Barsang, Atubaviata, and Savu modernized official Sototala. And Akamunko Alcalo Nili Nalcalo Diamolo Coneman content in Bank. Yokumo for Asena Alcalo Bakel, Passe Alcalo de America Foco, real estate will Bucaretela transfer, will be Ikenya Kudro, Ibon Contan, but as I told Bunka for Luala, I require one yam. What do be? Comme il y a un certificate of occupancy de bloc on la liste property a man necessary alcaloya pour ka oso wala tin alcalo ni real estate de su ato do kilo ko e kala ka nyokuru pede yo bar sa real estate be sia kan banko kan nyama it's an experience o banko dim na fa nya dile.
Okay, just before ngataji about ning fenke ko yalo ngamel laje although hanna man necessary ta alcaloya but it's good process incomplete.
Yes.
Yeah, Jale. Because as a company, you want very genuine and authentic papers and records. So, ning career wafi at the area council level, muru alkalo yare, you can go nganyendo ye mendi karla di nyina la.
Yeah, but yalla kan le problem wote je. Comme na même for no.
Kodi ko.
Alkalo ko ko do men di man real estate to bulo ko le siata.
Well, that's why government comes in now and regularizes that.
It am real estate to be.
They should regularize.
Real estate to be ka dokul al jola ibe official joka essential betaka ibe sinol de dala katela estate holdo al kalolo ko do mutal dron ko min ala la ka kenyame do say do si community mol nafa to nyala ngalo because ngal al burfu dal kalo diamatale akela VDC mol ma ko le suku da fana inshallah fana kam mol ma ko ne football so dal ko nya do yo bari yo am manyang ni commune ma sekunda ya fu ni ma sekunda silo wala ka for ken wa fo be kala nyata mo be alo bari leste ndinde mo real estate bente bol mesilan nale ngata al kalo ya ga fa ko ngaken kemen wa fi nyina al kalo ben ko se pulal because habe tagla menna wala tin dem fa ben ko dal lisale a jartan kan dal kalo ya ngana kay to so
Okay.
yo bar san komi nyin karo bi damel real estate on la avec sia kam banko kam bakel wala nafa bo nyaade nafa bi jele bar fuata silam ko dafa be tara jele.
Okay, the flurry of real estate companies is not bad for any economy. In fact, if a certain sector of the economy is developed, it's not bad. The problem is free markets don't work properly anywhere. So there has free markets don't work properly. You can ask the economy. I'm not right, but you can ask the economists. So because of that, you have to have some kind of regulation. And there's a huge flurry of them coming, and there's no regulation. I saw in one of the episodes, I think the president was saying that we want to have some self-regulation, which is very good. Exactly, which is fantastic, but that's not enough. The reason I'm saying this is that real estate companies now are receiving deposits from people, and deposits for property forms a huge percentage of your savings. All right, so that means they are acting like financial institutions, and financial institutions are regulated by the central bank, but they are not. That's where the danger is. I'm not saying something is going to happen, but there has to be that kind of proactive thought to say we start regulating this sudden influx of real estate. Konka memfoto do ning economy la sector do be wulika abeti atala pour banko o problem tije yo bari marché bukatama no normal marché faut ya réguler demande
parce que be ba kala diate
exactly faut ça réguler I'm perfectly there is no perfection in that system in the free market so you can réguler la demande bon même fond grave même quand sila je wala mindiko moli la koro même mabo sanji jalu e ka deposit real estate company la kam so that means real estate company sai ka malako bank because ikela kodo mabo bank le and bank or central bank le ke control but say real estate or mo ke control alman tankale to la kodo dun real estate o mento na boyta dum alman tankal
imagine real estate dol bijan no
this is the problem exactly so it's not it should be regulated
wala tinde nin arek la molbe diamo kan hatab dabo anin an Mustafa Njai found tough ibebe onyino kubola ani Abubakar Ben Sula comme basu kundanya to wullale ka regulation ok parce que fon be silandi le koy ila do ko dolbe ko no ibe silandi wala samola wala ba baran li jala parce que do ka baro lo kenyame wala ka do ko kenyame do la jele ka fa aske ise ke no ko merele so mel porta ni molla ko do alno obe kala masibo banko
no that's true because it will fanang they are big and they have a reputation to keep. So but then marché buka waje it will ba fal ko da wa filal ko da penkelal yaje so it will nyanta lolal definitely yaje ko momo be dunnaw kafo ko no is regulated. I think that's the most important thing. It's good for the big guys like TAF and all the others like
the global properties,
exactly global and things like they should come together and ensure that there is some form of regulation. Otherwise, it will impact on their own image and performance. And so far, there was a lot of hard work for them to grow to this level. Yeah. So, in the man just now, not to industry or sector, it's not good.
Well, what in the Minister representative Musa Baji, after the project Africa, ning ale ma ko la regulation ya funtini le police funtini no e ba make sure ko mo mon nim on nim real estate même register with arek e ba make sure li ete da bu ko parce que ibe arek le regular e bo so le regulate no ba di da man ka foko ete regulate no la bitu wo fana senata mol ma bakel nyanta mola nyanta community wala sate wala banko ni mas ko na batal anyata na la talal bang mo nyama fani mo nyanta ka diamale on est tafone ni samplo même fois because pour futun kol ka ko tafle le banko ta fo taflata.
No, the point is now I don't know the specific case put tough but men kumayata ninta mo bul futun kol de wala I will try to find out jumal le na dulata isi tafle tate tolia bang akoy lafta nyin dulala ina kachata ay fendila o mansa kundala nata akoy mbe jantala le kabra yata ayadi tafla ayali sawa. Now in either case for compensation or at least fair do natra ye fenne natra yata mansa kundala yata oto mansa kundala nyanta fendila nata tafle du yata oto tafle nyanta fendila. Now the other level is ye fendi le bang memang enough le bang for man fendi at all. So on the comment knowledge because man details long.
Okay.
But these are some of the issues that we look at.
Ning party bi ay kachat la te mo fa ko man sekundale kemo nyinta ya dit foto man sekundale nyanta ka bur futun kol.
That's
so bur futun kol fental nyinta teba.
No, well, that's very clear. I think that's very clear. If at all, because as I said, compensation is a legal requirement. Nim mansa kundala after dulale, you can't stop it. But at the same time, they must pay you money. What is a constitutional requirement from it? More like from what man saying that. What you told me to menkle, claim ke mansa kunda. And not a mansa kunda fenne deal among enough. Well, that's up to them now.
Yes.
Well, but as far as stuff is concerned, I don't think a woman fenne.
Okay. All right.
Is it menka for no was it for the public purpose or not? But that's a different kettle of fish. All right? Stuff has nothing to do with it. Let them go to government and ya for alien na kenota alia di modola memang ke hani public purpose alinjo simple.
Well, thank you very much to Gambia Moyola. He is Mr. Koma, the special advisor to the Gambia's Real Estate TV show. Happy New Year in advance. Like I said earlier on, my voice. And our next episode will be very, very interesting because we'll be going around to all the real estate agencies. I mean, the real estate that are registered with me, they are on this show, to ask them about their New Year resolution, what have they achieved in 2018, what is their target in 2019. Thank you very much. Bye from me. Till we meet again.
This program is sponsored by the Association of Real Estate Companies, Global Properties,
Your innovative property solutions.
Abujula Real Estate,
Operation Own Your Property.
Makasutu Real Estate,
Customer satisfaction is guaranteed.
Top Spot Properties,
Ideal home for all.
Mano Properties,
Committed to the people, committed to the future.
EJ Investments,
First in property.
United Real Estate,
Together we build a nation.
Kairosu Real Estate,
Link us and be a home builder.
Sultan Traders and Real Estate,
We don't bend the truth to make sales.
Solid Properties,
Affordable shelter for all.
Kombo Real Estate,
Operation Shelter the Nation.
B4U Properties,
Your reliable estate dealers.
Senegambia Real Estate,
Home beyond imagination.
Care Finder,
Find your desired home anywhere in the Gambia.
Wasung Gambia Properties,
We are excellent in turning your dreams into reality.
S&S Properties,
Dreams come true.
Universal Properties,
The Gambia's most experienced real estate.
Smiling Coast Real Estate,
We are good at what we do.
Guaranteed Dream Properties,
Your dreams come true.
Star Properties,
We are life changers.
Tough Africa Global,
Our experience is global. Our focus is Africa. Together we are AREC. Tune in.
HM Enterprise,